Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in today. I am so thankful and I really appreciate you joining me and taking your time to watch this video. I hope that you find it valuable. Today we're going to talk about putting the MLM success rate into your favor. And so what that really means is that 99.7% of the people that get into an MLM company or business lose money. And so there's a number of reasons for that. And so it's not, any one person's fault necessarily. I think I mentioned it in the last video that, 1 out of 100, or maybe it's even higher than that, new businesses don't even make it through the first year. So, it's really not any different. I think what you've got to do is you've got to put things in your court. And that's definitely what we're going to talk about today. So I've got some ideas about doing that, things that I'm going to incorporate into the organization that I'm growing, and I want to share that with you. So let me grab a marker here. And so we're not going to look at the reasons why people don't make money or don't succeed. I think, I don't want to go down that trail. I want to talk about things that could turn it around and put the advantage in your court. So first thing is that, we need to realize that the companies out there promoting these products or selling products, whatever it is, if it's health and wellness, if it's vitamins, makeup, I don't know, I'm just kind of drawing a blank, but generally a lot of MLMs are around those sorts of things. So what we're going to look at today are some of the things that can put the odds into your favor. So the first thing is that we need to have a training that is that uses current technology. What I mean by that is the internet, and so I'm not talking about just having a web page, and you don't want a web page that you've got with your company or when you signed up. Those web pages are just sales pages. They don't convert. They're designed by lawyers, not web designers, to mitigate any kind of lawsuits, or it follows their terms of service. So you'll notice that I'm not promoting the company I'm with, and I will never promote that company through this channel. That's not the purpose of this channel. So this channel is purely to bring value to you and to promote the industry. And so, one of the ways I'm doing that is bringing video, and I'm going to promote and create some trainings that I'm working on right now. And so that's what we need to do, is use training and use the current technology. So really that's two things: use current technology and create trainings. Got ahead of myself there. So the next thing we need to do is, when we talk about building an organization, sometimes, or a lot of times actually, people get into their own head about that. When we build an organization, it's about them. It's about the organization, not you. And so that's a big problem is out there, is that everybody is in it for themselves. It's their organization, it's their downline. And so the way I look at it is I don't own anything. I'm a part of a team, and if I was to bring somebody in, or let's say I brought you into the organization, it's not a one up or a one down, it's a team. And so, when you're on a team, it's just that you're always thinking about the needs of the other person. So you put your needs secondary, and you put your needs, or you think of the needs of the team and the individuals that you're in a team with. And as a result of that, you are being a part of that team are supported. So don't think about your income, think about the income of others and helping others, and the reward is residual, the reward is automatic. So that's the other thing. And then it's with any business, it's difficult, and so I've been doing internet marketing now for 5 years, and different affiliate marketing, and I've collaborated with some people here and there. I bought some coaching. But the thing about it is that it can get pretty lonely. You can hit some walls. You don't, and so really, who do you bounce things off of? So one of the things that I will be incorporating in the organization that I'm helping to work towards building is a support group or coaching. Okay, so having support someplace where you can get on the phone and you don't hear about just about the products, but you would hear about the coaching group that I would create. You would hear about products, you would hear about certain things, but it would be more about how to support you in the process of building your organization, talking about, kind of a mastermind group really about what's working, what's building the business. And really, I would want to do that where there's no bars held, and and so it really helped the individual who really wants to build their organization to move forward. So many times I feel like starting out, there's so many barriers that we put in place for people to be able to get their feet on the ground and move forward. So really, my idea is to remove those barriers to the success. So creating training, teaching people how to do internet marketing or MLM marketing or network marketing in the 21st century. It's not kind of the old, what I call the old way, making phone calls, three-way calls, house parties, hotel parties. People have built multi-million-dollar businesses doing that, and it would still work to some degree. But I know people who are in other industries or businesses, and in fact, I just went to an invite where somebody was trying to promote their business, and I went to support them, and they had actually rented a restaurant, and I was the only one there. So I felt really bad for them, and I got to thinking as I was sitting there, where are these people? Well, they're on Facebook and YouTube, and they're sitting at home, and so that we got to meet people where they're at. So that's part of what the training is how do we do that? Using current technology. So and then building on an organization, or a team, I should say, not an organization, but a team of people that work together. And so really putting their needs first and above your own, and thinking about what other people need to grow their business. So it's the way you grow right along with them. And then support and coaching. It doesn't have to all be about you. There's people, when you bring people into an organization or a coaching or a mastermind, they bring a lot of collective experience, so you can build on that. So this is kind of the groundwork that I'm thinking about at this today, and I'm working towards putting together. So that's where I'm today, and thank you for joining. I hope you will like this channel or subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you have any questions, just comment down below, and I'd love to hear from you. Until the next video, God bless you.